Hi, I'm Zoe Francois from Zoebakes and welcome to my kitchen. Today I am making crème fraîche. This is one of those recipes that I always had on hand when I was working in restaurants, and it is so easy to make. It's 2 ingredients, heavy cream and buttermilk. That's it. And the process is so simple. So I feel like this is one of those recipes that you should always have on hand. Keep it in the refrigerator. If you're unfamiliar with crème fraîche, it's a more subtle, sophisticated cousin to sour cream. It's not as intense a flavor. It's luscious. It goes great with like a sweet dessert, like a cobbler. I put it on the top of a pot of crème, so you have this like just slightly sour edge to a really sweet dessert. It's just one of those foundational recipes that you should have. And because it's so easy, make it at home. All you need is heavy whipping cream that you've heated up to about 85 degrees. If you don't have an instant read thermometer, don't worry about it. Room temperature. You don't want it hot, but you want it to be around 85 degrees. All we're gonna do is pour that into a bowl or a container. I've got a pint, so 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and 2 tablespoons of buttermilk. Buttermilk has just the right amount of acid to set the cream. And that's why we're adding buttermilk. If you added like a lemon juice or something that's more acidic, you may curdle the cream instead of setting it. So buttermilk is just the perfect amount of acidity to set this cream. So the warm cream with a little bit of acid will start to set the proteins in that cream, and it will get to just this beautiful texture. It thickens, but it's not hard, and it's just an absolutely beautiful thing to have around. I'm gonna cover this and stick this in a warm spot. I find that the oven turned off with just the light on is the perfect amount of warmth to make this set. You have to let it sit there for about 12 hours and then it should start to thicken up. So I'm gonna put this into my oven, light on, leave it for 12 hours. We'll come back and I'll show you what I've got. My crème fraîche sat in the oven with just the light on. So the oven was off, just the light on for 12 hours or overnight. And then I put the whole thing into the refrigerator. It needs to be in there for at least a half an hour to really set up. But you can leave it in there for hours before you use it, days really. So let's check it out. Let's see what we've got. I haven't touched it yet. You never stir it after you put it in the bowl. Just let it sit, do its thing. And hopefully we have a nice, firm crème fraîche. Ah, look at that. It's perfect. It's ideal. It's set up, but it's still soft and creamy and beautiful and ready to use on all of your desserts, in all of your recipes. This will even go like in a pasta. So have crème fraîche at the ready. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, please share it with your friends, leave comments about things you'd like me to make, and thank you. Come bake with me again.